Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after discovering the Enforcer's robe, which looks nothing like its Tinder profile picture. I think it's supposed to be black and blue, but when worn it looks white and gold. Oh. Wait. Not a reference to that dress, is it? The one that's black and blue, but some people think it's white and gold? Yeah, that dress is definitely black and blue. In any case, we're going to keep exploring Glenbond today, but before I do that, let me just rejig my gear a bit. So we have a whole bunch of rings of protection. I'm thinking that some people could do with an upgrade. Yes, indeed. Miri? There you go. And also, I'll give you an amulet of natural armor +3. And Kaliki, you too. Sure. Alright, who else? Lindsay, you as well. And Tristan? No, I think Tristan's good. Yeah. So we're all properly kitted out, yes? Fantastic. Alright, well, let's start by exploring Serpent Trail, which I'm hoping will actually be a road that's made of serpents. Oh, okay. I thought I maybe took the wrong path or something. Fantastic. Alright, this place better be crawling with snakes. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. And I'm not counting trouser snakes, by the way, of which we have, 2 in our team, I guess? Yes. Or 3 if you're counting Fabrosi's hemi-penises. In any case, okay, I think I know what this house is supposed to look like. At least, maybe? Any secrets? None so far. And also, I'm noticing a distinct lack of serpents. Guys, what the hell? I thought this was supposed to be the Serpent Trail. I see no serpents whatsoever. And our Smilodon is apparently, slipping on ice? What are you doing there? Okay. So, it seems that I may be right about the icon on the map indicating that this is a portal to the first world. And what do you have on you, dead person? Hide armor and a Kelidbar tribal fetish. Sure. But not much else besides. Anything over this way? Nope. Any secrets over yonder? So far, no secrets whatsoever. Wow. That is disappointing. Alright, dead body. This portal have something good. Otherwise, I'm gonna bring you back to life and then kill you again. Or something to that effect, at least. I don't know how far back we can bring someone back from the dead, but hopefully, maybe we can do that. And speaking of which, speaking of resurrection, whoa, nice, another dead body. First world mince pie. Whoa, nice. Let me just quickly use that right now before I forget. Thank you. And speaking of dead bodies, since I used the resurrection spell in our last episode, I think I need to maybe stock up on some more diamonds. Yes. Okay, so if there's one thing I know about the first world area, we need to be careful of poison, so let me just get that on us right now. We'll see about the other buffs though, because they might not be necessary depending on what we face. So far, I'm facing nothing but vegetation, which, let's face it, has actually proved to be quite deadly in the past, so we can't completely dismiss the vegetation being a potential threat. And we have a first world monkey. Do I fight you? So far, I'm seeing nothing. Oh, I see some bones, so I'm assuming there's something there. Alright. And how come this place is already explored for us? I'm assuming it's because it's inaccessible.
We shall move.
Right. Okay, so far, nothing. I don't know if that plant moving... Okay, there we go. We see some serpents here. And I'm hearing some noise? Question mark? There we go. Okay. Poisonous Primal Doom Hydra. Gotcha. Can we glitter dust this thing, please? Fantastic, and no one get hit. Nice. Wait, has it been glitter dusted? Oh no, she's still casting it. I see. Alright, well, Lindsay, inspire some courage, and let's do this. There we go. Almost dead? You got this, guys. Fan-fucking-tastic. Another dead Hydra. Great. And Mr. Manticore, what do you have on you? Gloves? Dragon Slayer? Oh, that's the spear, I see. And Alkali gloves? Whenever the wearer of these gloves successfully lands a hit with a melee weapon, an unarmed strike, or a natural weapon, the target takes 1d6 points of acid damage. Oh, fantastic! Alright, that would be great for Fabrosi, I think. Yeah, I think we can switch this out. So, let's give that to Fabrosi. Yes. And maybe the other gloves I'll give to Amiri for now. Sure. Fantastic. Anything else? Maybe some more serpents? Maybe that's why it's called Serpent Trail? Because of the Hydra? I mean, I see some snakes in here, but nothing outside of it, so what the hell? I was misled. I was led to believe that this would be crawling with snakes, and it would be Indiana Jones's worst nightmare, but it turns out it's not, because I only saw one big snake and a few smaller snakes. I would hardly call that the Serpent Trail. Like, if I eat roast beef one time in my life, or like several times in my life, I would hardly qualify myself as a roast beef enthusiast, right? That's it? Really? Nothing? That is so disappointing. Fabrosi, I blame this squarely on you, so this is clearly all your fault. Alright, well, I guess we'll just continue exploring then. And hopefully we'll discover some better places with better loot. Which direction though? I feel like this direction would be a waste of time, because we're most likely just gonna end up going into another region, which I'm sure we won't be able to access right now. So let me go this way and towards the Shrewish Gulch. Alright, so do we go east or south? East seems like it would be closer, but my gut tells me that it's south. Alright, fingers crossed, and... Whoa! Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting or wanting, but, I guess we found Armag's tomb. Fantastic! Alright, so... do I get Keston to maybe stop his thing? I don't know if I can actually get money by canceling that out. I'm also not entirely sure if we're ready to visit Armag's tomb just yet. So... I guess maybe we'll go back to the Shrewish Gulch? Sure. Or should we continue this way and then maybe check up on our barony? That actually might not be a bad idea either. So that's gonna take 9 hours. Gotcha. Should we explore around the river as well? How much time left do we have on our stuff? I don't remember. Well, anyways, I guess we'll explore the Shrewish Gulch first. Alright, so my gut feeling was wrong. Okay. Our way was blocked by a huge crevice in this ruddy rock, carved up by wind and rain, as wide as 3 or 4 humans lying end to end, and at least 3 times as deep. It stretched in both directions as far as we could see. Looking down the cliff, I saw something that made me wince. Among the rocks on the sandy, yellow, ochre floor was a body. Okay, so we examined the body, or we can use our perception. We inspected the wall of the gorge, trying to determine how difficult climbing down would be, or we can use our lore of nature. The easiest way down the cliff would be, or way down would be to tie a rope to one of the trees growing along the cliff. We decided that to tie the one to tie the knot and make it the first descent would be, I guess we'd have to pick Tristan, or athletics. One daredevil among us was ready to climb down first and help the rest afterward. Maybe we'll take the perception check first, just in case. Fantastic. It wouldn't be easy to climb down where we were, but a few dozen steps away, we found a good combination of bulges, cracks, and ledges that would make for a somewhat more convenient path. After a bit of planning, we plotted a route that even an amateur climber could handle. So, I guess that didn't actually lower our requirement here. Okay, let me take the athletics check. And obviously we'll use Amiri. Fantastic. After rubbing some dust on her hands and peeling off her boots, Amiri dropped below the cliff edge and started climbing down. Her deft fingers found purchase in even the smallest cracks. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And her feet found some secure footholds along the way. Alright, that's definitely sexual. Feet found secure footholds along the way? Yeah, if that's not a reference to something sexual, I don't know what is. Soon Amiri smiled and waved up to us from the bottom of a gorge. After a brief rest, Amiri caught the knapsacks we threw down to her, spreading our blankets and coats on the ground and strategically scattering what pillows we had around. He prepared us to help us. Voices echoed among the rocks, advice from those who'd reached the bottom, mixed along with some good-natured teasing, laughing and arguing. Suddenly, a stone slipped from under someone's foot and fell right towards the head of those already on the ground. Oh, poor Fabrosi McCortez. He had just started taking a drink of water and wasn't paying attention. Don't underestimate the dexterity and reflexes of a seasoned adventurer, though. Hearing our cries, he immediately jumped away and drew his weapon. His fists? Looking around in a panic as the stone landed beside him with a loud thud. Our whole team finally made it down to investigate the dead man's body. We guessed right, the poor fellow had clearly died on impact. A lot of different types of gear had been scattered around in the sand, armor, tools, even scythes and hammers. It was clear that this was much more than a single person could carry. We searched the dead body and looked at what had been scattered across the land. Yes, or across the sand rather. The gear in the knapsack and on the man's body were well preserved, but most of what we found lying on the crevice floor was corroded and useless. Spearheads and swords crumbled at the touch, and the armor had so many holes it looked like a delicate lace. If not for the poor condition, there'd have been enough to outfit a whole regiment. Worded a little strangely. Maybe? We also noticed something that couldn't have been seen from above. A large stone stood blocking a hole in the wall. A sickly sweet smell leaked out from the dark, narrow crack that remained. Definitely sexual. Shovel, camping supplies, and rations. Great. We decided to enter the hole in the rock. We all pushed the stone together and it moved with ease, only to immediately release an incredible stench into the air. We found a small cave, but what was in it? Gods, it was full of charred, half-decomposed bodies. Nice. And lying among them were huge gray eggs covered with some sticky slime. We decided to break the eggs. So I have to make a really good roll with this, but I guess we might as well, right? Okay, Tristan, can you please not fail this? Oh, you failed it, you fool! Damn it! None of us had even seen or heard of eggs like these. The only thing we could tell for certain was that these were left by some huge insect. They were made by a silky skin rather than shells. That was when we heard some strange sounds, like someone moving huge mounds of sand nearby, and the sound was coming towards us quickly. Alright, please don't fail this, please? Thank you. So we discarded the eggs, I guess? We drew our weapons and struck the disgusting eggs. Our steel sank into the hard skin and gooey green slime oozed from the eggs. There was suddenly no air to breathe. Tears streamed from our eyes. Our throats grew raspy and we started coughing. It wasn't long before we had to evacuate, but not before we managed to destroy over half the clutch. The noise continued to grow louder, emphasized with strange dull sounds as though the ground itself were muttering in some otherworldly language with a dry, coarse tongue. Which is obviously the best tongue to use for, going down purposes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And then a wave of sand rose from the far entrance of the gorge, and the crest of the wave was coming straight for us. We rushed to search the corpses? The corpses had been ravaged, covered with gigantic tooth marks and burned by electricity and acid. Most of the clothing and items were unrecognizable. They were so eaten by the acid, even the cave walls had been polished down by it. We did manage to find a golden ring with a gemstone on one dead woman's finger, and the corrosive substance unable to damage the king of metals. A fountain of sand and dust erupted not 100 steps from us. From the ground emerged a gigantic oblong head, attached to a long muscular body with no shoulders. The creature clearly resembled a worm, but it was thick as century-old oak. Its hide was covered with warts and oozed a sticky yellow secretion, leaving a wet trail along the sand. Lightning shot from its gaping mouth, lighting up its immense throat. The air took on the smell of a storm as the monster barreled towards us. And then Fabrosi McCortez screamed what were you all thinking? Run! But where? Whoa, okay. Tristan? Yeah, we're never gonna make this whatsoever. Ran along the crevice floor or stealth? I guess our mobility's the best option here. Alright. YOLO, please don't fail this. Ah, thank goodness. We flew like the wind, pushed to amazing feats of agility despite our heavy gear. We heard the crackling sound of electric discharge and the chomping of massive jaws behind us as we fled. The worm grabbed at our feet several times, but it couldn't catch us. And finally, the walls of the gorge dropped and the sand was gradually replaced by soil. We weren't sure how we eventually lost the monster. We just ran and ran until we left the gorge far behind us. Out of breath, our strength failing, we fell to the ground. Whoa, okay, that was a lot of experience points. And there's nothing left to explore there. Okay, so I'm assuming that was some sort of like, sandworm thing. I do wonder if maybe I could have taken an egg if I'd identified it properly. Alright, well, good job, guys, nonetheless. I guess since we found Armag's tomb already, do we explore north? Since we're here, I guess we might as well, right? Yeah, sure. And I'm hoping that... Oh no. Fuck. I guess we don't actually have 2 weeks to wait for what's-her-face to be done with that thing. Dang nabbit. Alright, fine. Let me go explore this mysterious shrine and see what's up. It's not a shrine to Lamashtu, is it? Or maybe it's a shrine to Slanesh? Slanesh? Sorry. I just keep adding H's everywhere. Slanesh, of course.
Trail me.
Because if it's a shrine to Slanesh, then I would definitely like to join and maybe become part of the sex cult with lots of tentacles and teeth and all that jazz. Obviously, teeth, the most important part of your body involved in sex. The nearly erased inscription reads, "Farewell, my queen. Death was the best gift that we could give you." Okay, so it seems to be some sort of like puzzle. Gotcha. Oh. Don't leave! The megaliths! They must be placed in the correct order. This will loosen my chains. I don't know if I want to loosen your chains. I'm assuming you're some sort of like evil spirit. I was betrayed by my faithful. Now I seek help from a stranger. Right. Ghost of Queen Ravenna.
Time becomes
Interesting. The strange ghost of an elven woman begged what? Begged me to go down on her? I'll do it. Begged for our help and asked us to place the megaliths in the correct order. But what is the correct order? Good question. Maybe we'll discover some secrets or something? Some clues to perhaps help us out with the this endeavor? Nothing so far. And also, where's the music?
Step, step, step.
It's made infinitely more eerie because of the lack of music. Alright, I guess I'll just try clicking on something. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I wonder if the missing tiles are anything to go by. Because this one's missing that. Nothing missing there, nothing missing there. Missing 2 and missing 1. Then, farewell, my queen. Death was the best gift we could give you.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Interesting. So randomly doing shit doesn't seem to do anything here. Are we supposed to find the explanation somewhere around here?
Trail me.
Or do we come back later with more information? Death was the best gift we could give you. I don't know what the symbol is. I don't know if that's anything significant. Alright, let me try this. So maybe it goes by 1, 2... no. Then that doesn't make any sense.
I'm glad you called.
But let's try anyways. Nope, that's not it. I do wonder if maybe I'm missing something. damn it. Queen.
Time.
Queen
Becomes
Ravenna.
distance.
Ravenna? Maybe we should come back later? Although, have we discovered any, text recently? Shovel. Interesting. Ruby ring. Cultist's diary. Huh. As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Unless maybe there's some sort of like book about Queen Ravenna. Let me just quickly see. Alright, not there. I kinda doubt it. Yeah. Alright, maybe we'll come back to this later then. Damn it. If you could have maybe stayed and helped us discover the secrets of this place, that'd be great. But no, she just buggered off to parts unknown, so that is unfortunate. Damn it. Really want to be able to finish this here, but I guess not. Unless maybe... Does it make a pattern? Is it by the... not the number of stuff that's missing. This seems to be the most straight row or something. I don't know for sure if that's anything to go by. Yeah, never mind. Ugh, I don't want to waste any more time here, so we'll come back to this later, I guess. Sure. Oh, okay. Thought for a second that we couldn't actually exit. Nope. Queen Ravenna is letting us bugger off then. Unbelievable. Okay, that's fine. But tell me that the music is gonna come back, cause it's eerily eerie without the music. There we go. Okay, let's go north. And that'll lead that way, so let me explore this way. Alright. Desecrated Cairn, a small natural cave under a hill. Long ago, in times immemorial, Numerian barbarians used to bury their dead here. Now abandoned and forsaken, it serves as a refuge to travelers and beasts alike, sometimes even their final refuge. Gotcha. Alright, well, let me go explore this thing. And hopefully it'll give us some clues as to what to do in the mysterious shrine. Though I kinda doubt it. You never know, right? You never know. Oh, didn't expect it to be underground, but okay. Something good? Some good loot to be had, perhaps?
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I'm assuming that there's undead here in these here parts. No? Interesting. Someone gathered and brought here countless boxes, barrels, packs, and crates. Judging by the dust, no one touched most of these for months. The floor between the crates is scattered with items, clothing, weapons, provisions. Examining everything would take several hours. Let's search through the boxes. So 4 hours passed.
Respite?
And now we have to rest. Sure. At least we get to loot this thing now. Gnome hooked hammer. So is there a gnome on the end of the hook or something? Ancient Kelid rope fragment. And another rune-covered leather scrap. Fantastic. They're not gonna get upset that by... Oh no. They are going to get upset.
There's nowhere to sleep in this stupid hole. My back aches for 4 days. 4 days in a row because of the cold. Huh?
With their mouths open, 3 hill giants stare at you, puzzled. Finally, after a long pause, one of them points a finger at you.
You! Ask him, Grug. Shut up, Burke!
The 3rd hill giant has been silent all this time. Judging by his expression, he seems to be trying to figure out what's going on. Clearing his throat, Grug turns back to you.
Who are you?
How about that? As soon as I got bored of not fighting, a fight came and found us. I'm an agent on a secret mission. I'm Fabrosi McCortez. I was just passing by. I don't mind tussling giants, so I guess I'll just talk to them. Grog's thunderous laughter almost deafens you.
No, this won't work with us.
Brekla licks his lips with a huge sore-covered tongue. Ooh, he's got herpes.
Let's eat them, Grug. We eat them, right?
Grog answers with a menacing smile.
What do you think?
Shall end this suffering.
What about the 3rd guy? I thought the third guy was gonna say something hilarious, but I guess not. Alright, well, we might die, we might not, I'm not entirely sure. Can we try to not die, please, though? I would greatly appreciate it if we not died today. Alright. Let's summon some of the undead to help us out, though, just in case. And Lindsay, maybe step back a little bit more. Let's do a little bit of good hope for us.
Suggest another way to use this spell?
Sure. As long as it involves all of our team. Fantastic. And let's also do a haste. Alright, Giant 1 is almost dead. After being knocked down, of course. Fan-fucking-tastic. And Annihilation. Oh, Smilodon, sorry about that. I completely forgot about your existence. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Take all that shit. Thank you. Great. I think maybe we want to rest outdoors. That way we can do some hunting, because we've only got 6 rations. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. So I'm assuming there's nothing else here, right? No, we are good, I hope? Knock on wood? Hopefully at least. Alright, so just in case we can trigger another campsite conversation with one of our dudes, I'm gonna see if I can maybe rest in a location rather than on the map. Okay, so I'm assuming there's something that's over there. I think I might want to start heading towards our capital, though. Or rather, into our territory at the very least. That way I can find out if maybe we have some stuff waiting for us. Alright. Not bad so far. Mystery... Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So maybe this one corresponds with the other one, then. Alright, let's go explore this thing and pray that we're right. Alright, so I'm assuming that we need to figure out what's going on here to be able to solve the other one. Which makes a lot of sense, actually.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Okay, we're stopped right now, so if you could quit whinging, that'd be great. Thanks, guys.
May we have a moment of respite?
Guys, what part of quit whinging did you not understand? My goodness. Please. Interesting. Huh. Not what I expected. You won't forgive us, my queen, neither will we. That does sound pretty ominous. Hold on, can I not rest here? Damn it. I wanted to rest here.
Becomes distance.
Unbelievable. Give me a spot that I can rest in, please. I implore you. I need to get some sleep. I'm really tired. I just really need to get some rest, like, right now. Come on, just give me a spot to rest in, please. I implore you. Ah, you make me so sad. So very sad. This is making me very sad. I can't believe this. Can we go up there, maybe? Oh, I thought I saw something flash green for a sec. Turns out it was a figment of my imagination. Much like my entire life, and basically my entire happiness.
Step, step, step.
Alright, so,
We should gather all strength.
that doesn't help us at all. Okay. 211, huh? Am I supposed to just maybe put it in the same location or something? I'm really more concerned about the lack of a place to rest, if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. You won't forgive us, my queen, neither will we. Death was the greatest gift we could give you. So my guess is that the queen turned on her subjects and went batshit crazy, maybe? And then they had to kill her to snap her out of it or something, maybe? Damn it. Different symbols, though, I will say. But besides that, I'm not entirely sure what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe there's a third one? Or someone who can reveal to me the secrets or something? Ugh, damn it. Fine. Alright, let's just move back to our territory then. Yeah, at the very least, we can actually end the episode before we, or end the episode after having maybe rested or checked out our kingdom events. Because it seems that we might need to get Keston off his task of finding an finding the location of Armag's tomb, and instead working on the you know, sexual gratification of Mungok. Alright, Mungok, I guess we'll get Keston to maybe jerk you off, and it seems that oh, there's a scandal in the capital. Really? Interesting. And Bartholomew's gonna be done with this, so I guess we'll wait for that to happen. Wait, how close are we to a city, by the way? We should be fairly close, so maybe we can get there before the end of the day. Alright, so that's gonna take about 6 hours. We should be able to get there before the end of the event. Fantastic, and then we can also rest up. Sweet. Alright, so let me actually do that right now. Oh, and while we're here, we can also stock up on our, our rations and all that such. Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. After I'm done with this,
I'm hungry.
I'm obviously going to end the episode, but then I think I might actually pass a day off camera so that we can resolve Bartholomew's event and, you know, save scum until it gets done properly, of course. And, of course, you have no bag of holding. Right. I don't know why I thought you would have it. I'm pretty sure I check every single time I'm here. And we're good for rations otherwise. Yep. Anything +1 to sell? I guess we'll sell the quarterstaff +2 and the hide armor. The amulets of the natural armor I think we'll keep for now, at least. Sweet. Any food to take from you, by the way? I don't think so. No. All right, cool. Be that way then. Fantastic. All right, let me just quickly rest up. And I'm hoping that we had all the proper spells and all that jazz. I think so. Okay, wait, hold on. It's not past midnight, is it? Because it could be. And if that's the case, then I definitely erred because I was not meant to do that. And I was supposed to just pass a day. But hopefully... Uh-oh. Fingers crossed, guys. Here we go. And he failed. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Bartholomew. Thank you so fucking much. Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. I'll reload in between episodes and do that again so that we don't fail it this time. And I guess we'll continue exploring Glenbond tomorrow and maybe even check out Armag's tomb and all that jazz. Yeah. Oh, I should definitely cancel the thingamajig. Actually, let me just quickly see if I can cancel it right now. So I know that I can do that off camera. Okay, so I can cancel that, and that'll give me 225 buckaronis back. So now that we found it, why would I still need to do this? I mean, I guess I get the bonus for doing it, but what's the point, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.